MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got two teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Carlos Rodon is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Hardly. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, I was interested to see what he was going to do in a 3-1 count. Was he willing to take it full, work the pitcher a little bit more, or because he had count leverage, was he going to come unglued? They have an aggressive plan today. This pitcher's going to have to be on top of his game.
At the plate now, Bernie Williams standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Jeter aboard here at first with nobody out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Standing in now, Tino Martinez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Kenny Rogers will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a play. The throw to first. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Anderson.
Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. The 1-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing the strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree. And our winner here will match up with the newly crowned National League champions, the Atlanta Braves, in what should be a whale of a World Series. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Still no score.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Jose Canseco.
First delivery to him on the way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone.
That's it. The right fielder, Jim Ray.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And the pitch. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. A changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Cecil Fielder is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Nope. Ball 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Three one.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the White Sox, the left fielder, Jimenez.
First offering on its way. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw gets him 2 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Louis Robert.
Now here it comes.
Yeah.
Ball 1. If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Striding into the box, Alfonso Soriano. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a chopper for the shortstop. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting it, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Now the 1-1 on its way to Posada. 2 balls and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Line drive, base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Into the box now, number 18. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets 2 bases on a ground rule double, so the runner from first is forced to stay at third, and the next guy is going to have to be the one to put them on the board.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Bernie Williams, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch popped up. Abreu over to his left. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Yanks strand a pair. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So coming to the plate, Evan Longoria, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And that misses 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Count even at 2-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Now Abreu connects deep to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone!
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 to him now. Grandal with a 3-1 count now. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Next to Chicago.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So the White Sox hit the board first on the solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 1-0 Chicago. Riding in once again, Tino Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tino Martinez.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Alomar has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The left fielder, number 33, Jose Canseco.
Stepping up now, Jose Canseco. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 31.
Stepping into the box, Tim Raines comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the White Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Anderson.
Line drive base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Behind 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. His fastball taken high for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And Vlad had a rip at this one, but comes up empty, so he's down on strike. So with a runner at first and one gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And boy, which of those two numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Eloy Jimenez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to count. From the stretch. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
That's ball
2-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. A man left for the White Sox, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Ball 1.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Pitch on the way.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Nope. Outside.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now at the plate, Alfonso Soriano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Way outside. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Stepping in now, Jorge Posada. As he grounds one briskly to short, Anderson brings it in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the White Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Luis Robert.
Robert.
Here it comes.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
Now to the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Ball one,
And that
no
misses
strike.
ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. A ball and a strike now.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox, but they lead it 1-0. Standing in, number 18. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 18.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled away. A 1-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Therefore it is Guerrero. 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Derek Jeter. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
He had just retired 9 straight batters right there. He hadn't been in a stretch in a long time. Let's see if the offense can break through.
At the plate, Bernie Williams, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Now a throw over.
No, he's in there.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners off for second. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Jeter isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Now batter, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
In now, Tino Martinez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. To the plate now, Jose Canseco, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. The second for one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yasmani Grandal is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's popped up out towards short right field. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. On to first, and they get the double play. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And it's fouled away. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Good guys held in check here. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Into the box, Tim Raines. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, not sure the manager was too happy when he rounded second and headed for third. I mean, he's the go-ahead run, and you hate to get thrown out going for 3 when there are no outs. But it works out for him, and he avoids getting an earful in the dugout.
Cecil Fielder stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A ball and a strike.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
2-2.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Still 2-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Dan, you'll take RBI. But when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's when it makes you feel really good about yourself.
Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Ryan Presley comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 58, Ryan Presley.
Standing in now, Alfonso Soriano fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Settling in now, Jorge Posada. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Abreu. Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
The batter, number 18.
Digging in, number 18. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
That's out.
Men on third with 2 down. One-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Alomar fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Get up. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Hard liner to center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into...
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Williams is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 7.
Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Now the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready now for the White Sox. Luis Robert. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he lays off there 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Lee Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so.
Number 42, Lee.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Derek Jeter is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bernie.
Stepping in, Bernie Williams. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Count is 2-1.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Tino Martinez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Into the box, Jose Canseco. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up in battle, put something in play.
And he misses there, 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Working for the punch out and the offering. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2 and 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Bottom of inning.
Leading off for the White Sox,
Mike Stanton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 27, Mike Stanton.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The 0-2 once more. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, Matty B, this guy had it going in this one. Look down at the bottom of that scroll. 10 strikeouts. He hit that swing and miss stuff from the beginning all the way to the end in this one.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Yasmani Grandal is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They're down 2-1. Jay Spry enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder,
From the stretch. Shot back up the middle, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead, you have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Runner back standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Stepping in now, Cecil Fielder, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fast. A runner at first with no outs here. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Here's a look over to first. And he's back easily. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's a base hit as well, as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the 9th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So digging in now, Alfonso Soriano. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So it's a tight spot here. 1st and 2nd, 1 man out. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Yankees 2 and the White Sox 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roberto Alomar. And it's a base hit, and just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
Tim Anderson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, left field.
Mendoza takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Number 59.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 2 out here and a runner at second. A ball and a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with...
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. New York take a 3-1 series lead and now look to clinch. Kenny Rogers pitches well enough to get the W. Carlos Rodon pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs.